A game changer, as many people call it, the increased Constituency Development Fund (CDF) from 1.6 to 30.6 million has ignited the lives of many people, especially those in rural communities. Unprecedented expansion of school infrastructure, the construction of health centers, and the rehabilitation of roads. Like many other districts in the country, Zimba in Southern Province, a rural district, lies about 120 kilometers from the provincial capital Choma, along the Great North Road, with a population of about 316,000 people according to 2022 census. Zimba district has equally received its fair share. The district has only one constituency, Mapatizya, and the two chiefdoms, Nyawa and Smatajela. Zimba is home to Kariba Mine, rich in the world's best gemstone mineral deposit, amethyst. Lithium is another mineral found in the district. With all these endowments, the communities in the district lacked basic services to support their well-being, such as health care, adequate school spaces, and road infrastructure. To help mitigate these challenges, government through the Constituency Development Fund (CDF) has constructed school infrastructure and maternity annexes. This development has elected Mapatizya Member of Parliament and the traditional leader.
Government has done a great job in Mapatizya. Mapatizya is a rural constituency. Right now, Mapatizya has seen dramatic change because of the increment of the CDF. We can now plan as Mapatizya. We can now come up with capital projects, which before now were being done or planned by central government. There was completely nothing before the increment of the CDF. But today you find clinics, maternity annexes, and you wouldn't believe you are in Mapatizya. We are enjoying the same way as people in peri-urban areas.
CDF is really a game changer in our district, especially the two chiefdoms. Meanwhile, we are talking of school bursary. This time a lot of parents are pushing their children to school. The pupils, they are in school now.
6 schools have been constructed, furnished with desks, and connected to electricity.
We've got 6 schools that have been constructed so far for the 2022 and 2023 funding. And with this, we have been able to also include desks as well as solar. And the total cost of the schools that we have constructed is about 7 million. And we're so grateful that we were able to procure about 2,620 desks at a cost of about 2.5 million.
Our children in the chiefdom sitting on the nice desks done by CDF. Before the introduction of a lot of money on CDF, other pupils used to move almost maybe 7-10 kilometers. Our children are able to go to nice schools, well-built schools, and they sit on the desks. Now also the issue of employing teachers, meaning the teacher-pupil ratio is reducing. So we also appreciate the government on employing a lot of teachers. In other areas, like when you talk of Siamono, there is even power there. For the first time, children are able to start.
Schools powered with off-the-grid power solutions. The water reticulation. We have put up a number of boreholes. You have no idea how excited I am to be member of parliament at such a time as this. We used to see development in other big towns, in Lusaka and all. You think, but when are they going to remember us? But this time, government has remembered everyone equitably. And Mapatizia is one of those constituencies which are really grateful and benefiting to this increment.
We can safely say that we have provided as well, in 2024, certain wards that we did not allocate the construction of schools, as well as where we needed to push in desks. You may be aware that there's a presidential directive that no one of the children should sit on the floor. So that we are making sure as a Zimba district, as well as a constituency of Mapatizia, to just ensure that no child actually sits on the floor.
At Muya Primary School, the construction of an additional classroom block has brought excitement to the community and the teachers.
The school has drastically benefited from the CDF. As you can see, this classroom block, the 1x3, which has added the value and the attraction to the teachers, the community, as well as the government. The learners which were congested in these 3 classroom blocks will be decongested. And as a result, we also expect the teachers to have that attraction of coming to teach here, because the atmosphere looks to be very okay.
CDF ndirikomene kuli njiyo kambo yatugwasya ku bana bachikoro mukukachirwa kundi kachidwemebo sunu ndatayika kuti mwana wangu nando mutonda kambo mfulumede ni atakagwasya kuti nendikachiridwe limwe neunga ndiri mulekedwe mbera mpongo.
Cooperating Partners is also complementing government's efforts by constructing a collecting water tank to help improve sanitation at the school.
Behind, you have seen there is a water harvest tank, which has come in the name of Environment Africa through the government, because it allowed them. They have built the toilets and they have built the water harvest tank to help the girl child as well as the teachers at the school.
As the saying goes, a healthy nation is a wealthy nation. And with the presidential directive to construct maternity annexes in all the health centers, the local authority in Zimba district is alive to this fact.
Amongst the presidential directives that which we received, we are also undertaking the construction of a maternity annex, I think, which we have done, and we are so grateful. I think you'll be able to see for yourself as you'll be going around. We have done 3 in the 2022 funding, as well as we are doing about 3 as well in the 2023, or which we did in the 2023. We have done 3 of them. So in total, there are about 6. Okay, that which are also at a cost of about 7 million.
At Luyava, the ongoing construction of maternity annex is among the 6 annexes that have been constructed. Here, Protechno Engineering is the contractor.
As you can see, it's on the ring beam level, and so far so good. So within a period of 3 weeks and some days, we've been able to reach the ring beam. We've employed as many as 13 to 15 workers here, locally. All this that you're seeing is local workforce, all this.
Twali nkokomana amazo amanji ayinda twali kuveresha kuti andiza wasika abantu bagure kubora kuzobereha ama contract mbuli kuno kabera kuti yeyo twarumba improvement ali mwagurumba bakuta usibonse.
The 2021 rain season saw a number of crossing points in the district washed away. Ngorongoja Bridge was among the affected bridges, making it even worse for expectant mothers, more especially those from Mafumba area in Smatachela's chiefdom, who could not cross the stream to access the medical care from the district's only Zimba Mission Hospital. Ngolongoja Bridge has now been rehabilitated using CDF.
In terms of accessibility, we have constructed a bridge, which is somewhere in Mafumba there. And this bridge was constructed by Zambia National Service at a cost of about 2.6 million.
The bridge, we constructed one controversial bridge, which was a death trap, the Nkolongozia Bridge. Nkolongozia Bridge actually really helped, because when the river is flooded, maternity cases come, they will bring them, they get stuck by the river, but not anymore. Now with the coming of maternity annexes, before they are referred, they would have been attended to, because we have a number of clinics we have set up in Mapatija.
Where we are standing now, that's a bridge which got about 2.7. This is the famous Nkolongozia Bridge, the gateway to Mapatizia. Shortest route to get to Mapatizia mine is this route. The people of Mapatizia are so very, very grateful. This is like a dream. People never thought this is going to work. We lost 3 lives. People were trying to cross the past 4-5 years, trying to swim across.
Monitoring of all these projects have been made easy after government procured vehicles in all the 156 constituencies, and Zimba district got its share.
You may be aware that under the CDF as well, 2 vehicles were procured, and that is to do with Zambia police vehicle as well as the CDF monitoring, which has helped us so heavily in making sure that we are able to monitor these projects.
These infrastructures comes at a huge cost, hence the need for the community, together with the teachers and the pupils, to guard them jealously.
Please let us take care of these infrastructure projects that which we are constructing in the respective areas, because there's a cost to it which is attached to it, and maintenance cost also, if is not looked at properly, it will drain other opportunities or other needs that we need to be able to take care in our respective wards. It will mean that all the time we have to look at schools and health. Why? Because we have not taken care in protecting these assets. So it's very important that more especially our teachers, our health personnel, these are that are managing these infrastructure, they actually take keen interest. And us as local authority now will take much interest, most particularly on the health sector. As you know, health partly has actually devolved. So we would want to make sure that things are being done in the right way. And it's important that our members of our community, where these WDCs and the councillors who are part of the WDCs should be used. Okay, and we urge most of our community members to be able to be part of the meetings that normally take place, and so that they're able to bring out the needs in their communities.
Through CDF, government is also constructing palaces for the chiefs across the country. A number of them are under construction in Southern Province, a development that traditional leaders has commended the government.
We just thank His Excellency, especially on the issue of construction of palaces in our chiefdoms. You know, this is going to show the dignity.
Most local authorities have also procured earth-moving machines that will improve the road network in rural communities.
Zuma, Zuma.